Started dryer vent cleaning business. Really awesome search. It shows me you're looking to become an entrepreneur. I can help you out with this. My name is Brando Linick. Now, this is something going back, I would say almost 3 years ago. I had started with a close friend of mine. We started it for a couple different reasons. I'll share with you in a second why we started it, but how we started it was also a little bit different too. It's not the basic approach. It's not really what's right. It's not what's wrong. Okay, there's so many different ways you can actually get started. But we had started by building relationships with real estate agents, and every time we built a relationship with a real estate agent, my friend would go in, and what he would do is when the house got sold, he would go in before the people moved in, and we would clean out the vents, all right? We would clean out the ventilation system where the dryers would be, all right? We'd clean out all the dust, we'd use the chemicals and supplies needed, and I'm telling you, seeing him with always respirators on and masks on and dealing with those types of things, working 16 hours a day, it was grunt work, all right? And if you're looking at this for very similar reasons why I'd started it and I'd helped him out because we wanted to start a simple business to make money, to be our own boss, to not work for another person, all right, to quit our jobs that we were working. If you're looking at it for very similar reasons, even though that's one way you can actually start one, I would suggest to you before you consider starting this business model, if you're only looking at it for similar reasons why we had looked at it, I've got a lead for you here, all right, before you consider heading down this road, if you're looking at it for similar reasons why we had looked at it. And my experience with this goes back over the last 15 months when I transitioned from a traditional brick and mortar business where I was dealing with the supplies, equipment, employees, and going and doing things, driving around across the city, and I came across a person who was building a business and doing so making a ridiculous, ludicrous amount of money. I don't even know if I could say the number in this video without putting disclaimer after disclaimer telling you that these are not average, these are not typical results. I'm just sharing with you what's possible because this person was making so much money, a high multiple six-figure income, and they were doing so without any of those things, supplies, equipment, employees, off the internet. They're building their business off the internet, working right from their laptop, being able to have the mobility to travel, pick up, build their business wherever there was internet connection, so they're living in different countries all the time. And those aren't average or typical results. Again, disclaimer, right? This person worked their butt off doing this. I'm not telling you you're going to get rich quick overnight starting an online business, but I will tell you this. If you're wanting to start a business in a way that's simple, that can make you money, where you can do what you want and have a sustainable long-term income, if you're good with people, if you're good with communicating with people, if you're a good business person, all right, or you think you're at least a good business person, I would highly suggest and encourage you learn to build a business on the internet. Learn how to build yourself an income online where you don't have to go out and cold market prospect or chase friends and family, where you can use the internet to do the heavy lifting for you, attract people to you, all right, and be able to have leverage, flexibility, and time freedom. So that's just my 2 cents on it. There's a lot of different programs and systems and trainings out there. I would encourage you to connect with someone who's willing to connect with you, who's already building a business and income online, because there's so much noise out there. It's the best thing you could do to save you a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. So I hope you enjoyed this video. It's been fun putting it together for you. And if you like this stuff and you'd like to learn more about building a business online from home, if you're coachable, trainable, you're willing to learn some things, you can check out my site down below. But aside from that, my site down below is 123marketingtips.com. But aside from that, just keep it simple. I hope you liked the one approach that I shared with you. I could share a bunch more, but the one approach that I shared with you when it comes to a dryer vent cleaning business. And regardless of the road you decide to go down, I wish you the best of success, and I'll see you on the beaches of the world. Take care.